What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, episode 24, A Realm Reborn to Shadow Walkers. We're about ready to go talk right here to Silvery and get this quest going. Oh man, looks like he got his ass kicked already. What happened, man? See what happens when you go out alone? Ooh, level 34. Let's see if you're above the maximum level. It'll be synced. Yep. That will be fine. What's 4 levels ahead? We'll be fine. Well, this is unfortunate. Silvery. Kiara, I told you not to follow me. I neither need nor want. Don't take me for a fool. You cannot conceal the truth from this archer's eye. Kiara, the others are almost upon us. We must make our stand here and protect Silvery. Well, Benny said, yeah, they won't have to die alone. Oh shit. Alright, that it? Whew, that was fun. I told you, I do not need or want your assistance. Quit while you still have deluded yourselves into thinking. You're the one who's deluded, thinking you could deceive us, even when a blind man can see that you cover your mouth every time you tell a lie. Observe with intent, overlooking not the smallest detail, discern your subject's unique characteristics, and recognize the pattern in their behavior. I learned these things from Lucine and from you. And I'll be damned if I'm going to watch you get yourself killed. There's still so much I don't know about Grenania and wildwood archery. So much that I need you to teach me. I suppose you're fixing your form is the least I can do. Why, Hog's gang is already on the move. We have but one chance to catch them. Cultures throughout the 12 zones have bone whistles like this one to communicate. With it, I believe we can move Pawa out of hiding, assuming she has not moved on. So that's why you came to Taker's Rot, for this gang's whistle? Kiara, if you're determined to help me, I have a task for you. Poa was last seen near Isamhar, to the east of the camp. Through a hollow tree trunk, its clearing where two streams meet, and F's are wont to congregate. Will you lay our trap there, and you will be the bait. Do not fear, Kiara. I swear, Kiara. Do not fear, Kiara. I swear my honor as a Grenadian archer that no harm will come to you. Actually, let me check my gear real quick. Did we get anything new? No. I don't believe so. Yeah, I was wondering, like, why are we not wearing these? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. This one too. Yeah, I don't need that. Alright. Oh, hold on. Let me save that. There we go. Alright. So we gotta go to the east. But that's west. Why do you say east? That's west. The east is this way. Uh-oh, did I take a wrong turn? Alright everyone, here we are at our destination, so let's go ahead and finish up this quest. Bullocks. I knew I should have trusted my gut. Some blokes just can't take a hint. I do hope you will forgive my foreignness, madam. Oh no, sir. 'Tis most flattering. Wouldn't you agree, sisters? Why don't we show our gallant Woodward admirer and his mates just how much we appreciate their attritions? I hope you like it rough, darling. Healers. We almost got her. That's it. She's down. I thought you only had eyes for me. Oh, that's it. I can't. I won't. Oh, all right then. Report to Lucinia. Hey, Lucene. 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 I am relieved to see you again, Kiara. Had the three of you not been united in your purpose, Paul Malak would still be free, and one or more of you would surely be dead. I am so proud of you, Kiara. Not only have you mastered our teachings, but you have also helped your guildmates regain the perspective that they had lost. For showing such compassion to your peers, I wish to teach you a new technique. Wine Bite. With Wine Bite, you can bring the power of the very air around you to bear against your opponents, and they will suffer on long after you have knocked your next arrow. It will serve you well in battle, I am certain. All archers walk the same path, Kiara, towards improvement and discovery. As long as you have the vision to see the path ahead of you, you will continue to mature and excel. Yet we all grow weary and lose direction in time. When this befalls you, I have no doubt that you will find your way back to us. Trust in your eyes, Kiara. They will never lead you astray. Ooh, okay. I think I'll take... Oh, which one should I take? The head or the hand? The head gives me a little bit more defense, but I don't really want to... Yeah, I could use some new feet, though. Oh, wait, no, I just made... Shit. Did I make... Oh, wait, Toadstone arm guards. Those are what I was gonna make those. Oh, I was actually gathering the materials for that. Alright, and we already have the jacket, so... Toadskin legs guard. You know what, we'll go for the leg guards. Complete. Wine Bite. Okay, well, hell, I'll put that one right here. Gotta move some stuff around real quick. Move our potions right there. We'll put this here and here. Change up my rotation a little bit. Overall, still the same. Yeah, that's a dot. So maybe that one can go right there, that one can go right there, that one can go right there. There we go. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue on with the main quest then. You know what? Maybe I'll put the teleport and return up here. Let's keep sprinting down there. We are going to... Where was it? Ul'dah, right? Next. For the next Remembrance Services. Oh, I gotta equip my gear. I just keep forgetting. Alright. Gear. There we go. Another working. Okay. Ash Cavalry Bow. Oh, ooh, that's a nice bow though. Well, I need 2 more levels to equip that, so... What did I get? Was it the pants? Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll just sell those. Alright, so we gotta go south. like Ul'dah. It's a nice city. Alright, everyone. Here we are at the destination, so I'll go ahead and click it so we can go ahead and get started on the cinematic. Sit back and enjoy.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Reborn as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore! Hurrah! Reborn! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Reborn? People of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the Inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn! Forsooth?
The time is now!
Fancy meeting you again.
Okay, this time the mic's on. The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amaja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by the look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems, though they have been quite these past years. The Gardanians have not gone away. Oh, Garlenians have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultana's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amaja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the primal, and though they inevitably succeed, each victory is brought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they will sustain. Small wonder then that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be most welcome addition to their ranks. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll keep this episode going. I'll see you all in Limsa Lamosa. Alright. Alright, everyone. Here we are in Limsa Lamosa, about to speak to the Storm Sergeant right here. Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all!
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
Fancy meeting you again.
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Malamosa is plagued by 2 beast tribes. The fish are the fish-like Sharagan, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's president weren't troublesome enough, the Garlenians have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Limosans' backyard. And that is to say not the internal strife as the nation persists. There is no end to the blood feud between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garlenians with their blades and watch. If the Lemosins are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect they will soon take decisive action against the Beast Tribe. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched in a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Philia, Kiara, this has been Philia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final member service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say. What a coincidence. Letting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do good to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Alright everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to slap that like button. Be sure to comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. You know, we want to keep growing and keep providing awesome content for everybody. But until next time everyone, I will see you all. Stay safe out there and stay swagged. See you in the next one.